In this video, we'll take a look at a homework problem from section 3.6, which is number 3. Question says to factor the following expression completely, given that one of the roots is 2. So I've got the answer here so that we know what we're going for. Notice in the answer, you've got a multiple 2x plus 6. We could probably divide out a 2. We've got 2x minus 2. We could probably divide out a 2 for the greatest common factor. But it looks like the format of the answer, they would like us to leave it in factored form and not pull out the greatest common factor. So if we're given that one of the roots is 2, we know that x minus 2 is a factor. So what we want to do is divide this expression by x minus 2. So we're going to do either long division or synthetic. I'll set it up. We have 4x to the third. There is not an x squared term, so we need to put a 0 to hold that place. Minus 28x plus 24. So you can do long division from here, or you can do synthetic division. It doesn't matter. So synthetic division, what we do if the root is 2, x minus 2 is the factor, use the root on the outside, 2. And we're dividing, use the numerical coefficients, 4, 0, negative 28, positive 24. Bring down the 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And then we're adding in synthetic division because we changed the sign here. 0 plus 8 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Negative 28 plus 16 is negative 12. Negative 12 times 2 is negative 24. And when we add, we get 0. That's our remainder. So what's left are the numerical coefficients after we divide out x minus 2. So when we divide out x minus 2, we're left with 4x squared plus 8x minus 12. Now from the answer, it looks like they want you to keep it like this. 4 is common to all three of these. We could factor out a 4, but let's go ahead and leave it and factor the quadratic. We have 2x times 2x, and we want two values so that when we multiply them together, we get negative 12. So you have to do a little trial and error before you get the correct combination. I know the correct combination is plus 6 and minus 2 because I have the answer right there. But what you would do is you would try it out. Probably a 6 and a 2. 2 times 2 is 4x. 2 times 6 is 12x. And you would try to make sure somehow you ended up with an 8 in the middle. So the only way you get an 8 is if this is positive and this is negative. So that's what tells you the signs. So we've got our expression factored completely, knowing that one of the roots is 2.